What is up, guys? It is the greatest Wisco outdoorsman out here at my campground at Farmer Gene's Campground. Today I will be going ahead and fishing, ice fishing on Kinney Lake. Don't know how it's going to go because it's a spring-fed lake, and that means it's going to be lighter in some spots and thicker in other spots. So I guess we'll just see how it's going to go, but who knows, the fish might not be biting. There's not a whole lot of fish in there to begin with. If you look up on DNR's website, Kinney Lake, it said panfish are common, and then they said bass and other fish are present, but not very easily found in there. So again, we're going after just panfish today and stuff like that, seeing whatever will bite and stuff. But basically, just gonna go ahead and try to have a fun time fishing. And tomorrow we are gonna be going ahead and going to the Wolf River in New London. And as I was driving past today, I was astonished. There was probably 60 cars all along the whole roadway and stuff like that. The whole parking lot was filled up, and all along the roadway there was probably like another 60 cars full of people out there trying to go ahead and ice fish. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go ice fishing. So we have made it down to the lake. I was just out here earlier, about maybe an hour ago, going ahead and drilling holes just to see how thick it was, and it's pretty thick. Wonder if that actually froze up. Well, it started to freeze, but yeah, it's thick enough to walk out on. Looks like someone else might have been out here. Just taking every step slowly. This is just slow but surely. Alright, this looks like a good place. Go ahead and get the ice auger a go.
A few moments later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new...
Let's pull that out. Go through. There we go. Just want to grab that big chunk out. Whew. That's thick. I was stupid and I forgot the good old scoop. So I'm having to hand scoop this right now, and it's freezing. Wow. If I get hypothermia, this one's on me because I'm just being stupid. That looks pretty good. So guys, I'm going to get off the ice at the moment because I was out there, just out there, and all of a sudden I start hearing these whoomp, whoomp, whoomp noises, and I can still hear them. I have no clue what they are, but I just noticed this as well as I was out here. This was not here before. I believe that this is a crack in the ice at the moment, so I do not want to be out here. Yeah, this is not good, guys. So right here, this was not here before I came here, and there's a complete split in the ice. And if I'm out there, who knows what would have happened. And it's also started to come through here. And I mean, even under my feet as I was going ahead and walking back, and right there's another big crack. I am just gonna step off this ice. I don't know how long it's gonna take for this ice to completely freeze. It's like 5 inches thick. That's what I'm just wondering about, you know. So it's a spring-fed lake, and I guess you had to have heard that. That was super, super loud. But anyways, it's a spring-fed lake, which means it's going to be thinner in some places and thicker in the other places and stuff. I just do not trust it at the moment right now. This is just crazy. They're coming from the holes that I drilled. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, this is just scary. So, by drilling 4 holes on the ice, I'm just sitting here now. I've been sitting here for the past 5 minutes now. And all I've been hearing is these whoomp, 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 and then a big snap. And it's cracking. The ice is cracking all over the entire lake right now. If you're coming to Kinney Lake, do not go ice fishing on it at the moment. This is not good. Holy crap. Big snap. Where is it? Where is it? Just waiting. Okay, come on, you had to have heard that. That was like right here. So guys, basically that's gonna wrap it up for today. I went ahead and I went ice fishing. Nothing was biting. I spent like probably an hour or so out there, but then all of a sudden ice started to crack, and I got super scared because I mean the ice didn't crack right away, but all of a sudden I heard these whoomp, 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 like I was explaining in videos earlier, earlier in the video, and all of a sudden, smack or crack or whatever it was, I heard this like massive snap, and I just freaked out. I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I can't do this. I didn't want to fall through the ice and go in the drink and stuff like that. And basically, I just sat out there listening and watching and stuff like that. And what had happened was a bunch of the water that was from the spring started coming up through the holes that I had drilled, and which released a lot of pressure and then started to snap the different pieces of ice and stuff like that. And literally about two or 3 feet away from me, there was a massive snap that went across the entire lake. I don't want to fish there at the moment. I want to let it get thicker, even though it was 5 to 6 inches thick. I don't even know if it's even worth going out ice fishing at all this year on it. But we'll go ahead and see. But anyways, tomorrow I will be going ahead and going to the Wolf River, and we're going to be ice fishing there. And there is a ton of people out there today, so I feel that it's going to be very safe. And in case I do fall through, I do have a lot of people that could come on and help me out, whereas I was the only one out on the ice today. Please go with a buddy if you're going to go ice fishing. It just makes all the difference. So yeah, tomorrow ice fishing seems pretty good. There's tons of people out there, and I guess we'll just see how it goes tomorrow. We have now made it out to the Wolf River here. This is where we're going to be ice fishing today. I've never ice fished this before, so we'll see how it goes. It's looking like it could be a really good time. Lots of people were saying that they didn't catch a whole lot, but we're going to work our way up towards a place where I think there could be a lot of fish over here, so stay tuned. So I found the desirable location of my choice here. We're just going to get going here. Looks like they got one. I'm gonna go check that out. Nice fish.
Hey, you're good luck. Yeah,
Hey, I just walked out here.
we'll do that a couple more times.
Hey, I'll go back to the car and we'll walk right back out. Wow.
I don't know, that looks like 25 and a half to me.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That looks like...
You need the
Stick?
pliers?
Oh, let's measure it.
I'll get the pliers. That's about... That's good. 25.
25. Damn close. Nope.
25.
Good fish though.
Yeah.
So now back to drilling my hole because that was a pretty good fish. Just wanted to check it out.
A few inches later. One hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
And we can hit water. There we go. There's a clean break. Alright. Use the scooper. Get the crap out. There's plenty of people out here. It's looking like a good day. All right, hole's drilled. Got everything good. Let's do it. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today and the whole weekend. I tried jigging a little bit out on the Wolf River. It didn't work out. Like I showed you, there's a couple other people that caught some really nice pike. There was another person in another group that had just caught pike just after. Didn't want to run over and really hog their time and stuff like that. But what they're doing is they're doing tip-ups, and I think that's what I gotta do. I have a bunch of tip-ups from my grandpa, but I just don't know how to use them. So most likely the next ice fishing video will be with Grandpa showing me how to use a tip-up, and hopefully we'll be able to get out on the ice. It looks like a great place. There's a lot of people, you know, grabbing them left and right. It's just, I don't think I'm using the right type of stuff. And again, like I said, I've never gone ice fishing before, so we'll have to see. But they had a great catch. I hope that was a little bit of fun in the entire video. I'm sorry that I suck at fishing. I'm trying to get better as I go, just learning again. I haven't fished honestly since I was probably like 8 years old out at a campground a long time ago, and they were just like little panfish that you could catch right off the dock with like hot dogs and bread. So I have a lot to learn, but I think it'll be a fun time, fun journey and stuff like that. Thank you to all of the support for people subscribing and stuff like that. Just gained about 5 new subscribers over the past week, so that's pretty cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Again, appreciate all the support, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Greatest Wisco Outdoorsman signing out, boys. Peace.